What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. Hypocritical Hoteps. Um, so I was on the Roger Report's channel. Shout out to Roger Report. Shout out to Sheed. Long live the habitual line steppers. Shout out to Black Uru. Brother got on there by the name of Thought. He's been on there before. And we're talking about turkey leg hut and the dress code. And this brother goes into how, basically us conducting ourselves with a little bit more class and etiquette is basically Eurocentric, and that's why we shouldn't do it. And the problem with this is brothers like him represent these hypocritical hoteps. And what do I mean by that? Usually, these people are stupid. These are people who didn't pay attention in grade school and high school, or didn't go to college or have a high education. And now they're living in Anunnaki, Nibiru, logic, where because they don't know how to type, text, they didn't read books because the paper was white and that white paper made it Eurocentric. They didn't listen to audiobooks because they think that, the voice could be white and that's Eurocentric. So the information in their brain is not very complex, not very nuanced, not very, learned. Let's just say that. And then they wind up being hypocrites because you got people, and let me make this distinction. And then you got people who are who were in the streets and now they're trying to be the antithesis of what they were. Now you got some brothers who are reformed, and those are the brothers I'm not talking about that are hypocritical hoteps. And you got other brothers who are just retarded. Those are the brothers I am talking about who are hypocritical hoteps. Because it's kind of like, why I use the picture of Kevin Gates in the courtroom. Because his music has been all gangster, but all of a sudden when we get in court, now he's a Muslim. You know what I'm saying? Now it's his religion leads his life. And it's like, this is so much, this is hogwash. And this is what these brothers do. You guys, you're trying to repackage yourself as not being a degenerate while still sounding like a degenerate. You're hypocritical hotep. I'm black first, but black first mean, anarchy. Black first mean we could do whatever we want, whenever we want, however we want, and it's supposed to work out for the positive because we doing it because we black. No, bro. No, it's not going to work like that. It's not going to work like that. You're going to look crazy. Why do you think I'm going to look crazy, brother? Listen, y'all are tripping. Like some of you hypocritical hoteps, you make up scenarios that don't make sense, and you try to make nonsense make sense to sound smart, but you're stupid. Let me tell you, brother, I didn't watch Knight Rider, brother, because the car in Knight Rider was black, and the car was a slave, brother. The car did all the work, brother. That that was actually a reference, brother, to Negro spirituals that he was trying to sing to us to be free, brother. It was the car's name was Kit for short. It was Kunta Kinte was the black car's name, brother. You notice you didn't have these problems with the generally white car and the Dukes of Hazzard. You see this, brother? You see, brother? That's why I don't trust these white people. Every time the white people get in the black car, they do the black car dirty. Listen, man. This has nothing to do with life. The hypocritical hotep speaks of gentrification. I'll take that back. The hypocritical hotep does not speak of gentrification because the hypocritical hotep knows nothing about gentrification. The hypocritical hotep only knows about driving down a property value and then complaining about what's going on in the community. The hypocritical hotep wants the community to change and was the reason for the community going downhill, but doesn't actually want to get off of their own butt and fix it. They want somebody, another brother, to come along and fix and clean up the rubble of the destruction that they've caused. Hotep, Hotep, Ashe. While they're getting older and still causing the same type of drama, just older drama. You know what I'm saying? Just older drama, just older beef, just older conflict. The hypocritical Hotep still smiles when they create a dysfunctional situation. You know, they're not smiling at the peace in the community. They're not smiling. Look at how the streets could be. They don't smile at that. You see this big, nice little grin every time something pop off from a group that says we need to get together and be together and be one. And you can't be one because you're only happy when we're at each other's throats. So the hypocritical Hotep gets on my last nerve because they want to live in chaos. And they want the black community to live in chaos because that's the only life that they're comfortable with. The hypocritical Hotep is not comfortable with progression. And this is why sometimes there's a separation of class and thought process in the black community because some people don't want to move forward. They're scared of progression. So they constantly sabotage it under the premise of being black first. They're not black first, they're mediocrity first. But tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. I'm going to get out of here. Peace.